Hi guys. Welcome back to Movie Room. Benny is here. The next movie called The Rogue. Watch out. And take care. At the start of the film, we see a large island in Australia. This area was muddy. A huge forest was also on the island. There we see a wild buffalo there. That buffalo was standing beside a pool. Then a dangerous crocodile comes out of the pool. It pulls the buffalo towards it. It was known about the area that many crocodiles live here. There we see an American boy who was a reporter named Pete. He came here to collect information about a dangerous crocodile. It was the most dangerous crocodile in this area that killed many people and animals. It was huge in size as well. There was a lot of terror in the people because of this crocodile. People said that it's a very powerful and dangerous crocodile. To know more about him, Pete came to the area. Pete sits in a travel boat there in order to reach the place where that huge crocodile lived. There were many travelers other than Pete to visit the pool. They wanted to take pictures of that crocodile. A girl named Kate was boating the girl. Her work was to sail the boat and to guide travelers about that crocodile. As some time passes, they set out for their journey. They were passing through a muddy area when Kate tells them about that crocodile in detail. Kate tells them dangerous crocodiles are found in this area. All crocodiles are about 15 to 20 feet long. She tells that there is also a huge crocodile in this area. It is very dangerous and eats human flesh. But that crocodile is seen rarely. It doesn't eat its prey at once. It divides its food into pieces and then eats it. Hearing this, some travelers get scared. Kate asks them not to worry, because we are safe in the boat. They see many crocodiles on the way. But they weren't huge, so it was no need of getting scared as it was out of the danger zone. They were moving forward to their destination. Then two boys come near Kate's boat. They were Kate's friends. They came there to hunt ducks. Then they both leave after some time. Then Kate and the people see smoke rising from somewhere. It seemed as if any boat crashed, or the boat hit something. Kate and other people bring their boat to that side. That pool area was ending. They were moving forward in a muddy area. It was the place where that dangerous crocodile lived. They thought they are safe as they are on the boat. They move forward. After some time, the night was going to fall. Then they find a boat in the pool. No one is inside or around the boat. Some animal attacked the boat, so it sank, and no one was found there. Kate understands that this is an area of that crocodile. It means they weren't safe in this area. She starts reversing her boat. But then something suddenly hits the lower part of the boat. The boat gets damaged and cracked. Water starts coming inside the boat through the hole. Kate brings the boat to the edge of that pool. Everyone gets down the boat. When Kate checks this, she finds out that the radio gets damaged as well. She had no way left to do contact to seek help. They got stuck there. They were discussing that how to escape this place. Then everyone hears a traveler standing beside the pool. Everyone looks at the pool. They find a crocodile there. It was none other than that huge and dangerous crocodile. It took that many away in front of everyone. They got understood that the crocodile will attack them once again. Because they were in that area where that crocodile could attack them easily. Kate asks them to climb the highest place in front of them. Then Kate's male friends come there with their boats again. Kate asks them to get out of there as this was a danger zone. Before her friends could do anything, the crocodile attacks and the boat gets upside down. One of Kate's friends saves himself and gets out of the water. Their other friend doesn't come outside because he fell prey to the crocodile. After some time, the night falls and that muddy area was getting watery. That dangerous crocodile was nowhere to be seen. Kate's friend says that staying here is not less than a danger. If we stayed here, we will fall prey to that crocodile one by one. We'll have to escape as soon as possible. He says I'll attach a rope to a tree from here. I will swim to the highest place holding the rope. He will tie the rope with a firm tree there. It will cause everyone to reach that high place using this rope. This was risky for them, but they had no option except this. Therefore everyone agrees with Kate's friend. Then Kate's friend swims to that high place. He ties the rope with a huge tree. The rest of the people were moving forward with the help of the rope. Kate's friend was watching them coming. But then Kate's friend hears something. Before he could analyze anything, that crocodile attacks him and he dies. That tree also falls due to a severe attack of the crocodile. Everyone falls into the water because of this. They swim and come to Kate again. Everyone was standing far away from the pool, but a man was standing beside it. Then that crocodile attacks him. It throws him in the pool. That man cries for help, but no one saves him as he fell prey of the crocodile. It takes him with it. Everyone gets scared when they see their friend falling prey to the crocodile. Water was rising up there. Pete says that this crocodile wants to attack us one by one. We should divert its attention to save ourselves. We should distract him. They bring a dead duck from Kate's boat. These are pinned in a hook. Then they are thrown into the pool. They decided that they'll go to that high place when the crocodile starts eating these ducks. They were doing this to divert its attention. It was the last way left to save their lives. Everything was going according to their plan. Pete tied a strong rope with a tree firmly. Then that crocodile comes there and starts eating the ducks. It also got entrapped in their trap. Taking advantage of it, Kate and other people moved forward. As the crocodile was huge in size, so it breaks the rope. It then leaves. They all reach the high place. Except for Kate, as she was still in the water. Pete was also stuck there. Pete says to Kate that the crocodile had escaped breaking the rope. Now that crocodile is moving towards you. Hearing this, Kate tries to come out of the water immediately. But she becomes unable to get out of the water at the right time. Because that crocodile injures Kate by attacking her. It takes Kate with it. Pete gets into the water to save Kate. But he doesn't find her anywhere. Pete sees Kate's dog there. Pete chases the dog. He stops at a horrifying place. There was a huge tree inside the water. Now, Pete didn't see Kate's dog anywhere. Then Pete listens to the dogs barking from the cave. Pete goes inside the cave to check it. His foot slips, and he comes inside the huge cave inside the tree. There he finds the dead body of Kate's friend. That was really awful. Seeing the condition of the dead body, Pete gets scared. He moves forward in the cave, where he finds Kate's dog. Pete finds Kate unconscious there. Kate was injured, and her body was full of bruises. But she was still alive and breathing. Suddenly, Kate's dog runs away from there. Pete understands that the crocodile lives here. He brings its prey here. Pete places Kate in a higher place by holding her up. Kate hears the voice of that crocodile there. Pete sits at a place quietly. That crocodile comes there. He sees that it was a huge crocodile, and it held Kate's dog in its mouth. That dog was killed by this crocodile. In a short time, that crocodile eats Kate's dog too. After it, that crocodile sleeps there. For a few moments, Pete keeps sitting there. When he gets clear that the crocodile is asleep and he won't attack, Pete brings Kate out of the cave. The way of exit was right in front of Pete's eyes. That crocodile was still asleep. But then Pete hears something. When Pete looks there, he finds out that the crocodile isn't there. It means that he is awake now. Then that crocodile attacks Pete. Pete comes to a place with Kate. Pete was hidden among huge stones, where that crocodile could. Therefore the crocodile tries to break the stone. Pete leaves Kate there. Pete goes in another direction to divert the crocodile's attention. Crocodile starts chasing Pete. Pete was trying to stop that crocodile with a piece of wood. But that crocodile throws him away, and now it was in front of Pete. Pete was fighting with him with courage, but the crocodile grabs his hand. He eats Pete's fingers. Then Pete attacks the crocodile with a huge stone. Therefore, the crocodile leaves. The crocodile was moving to the place where Kate was kept. Seeing it, Pete calls it again to divert its attention. Pete was shouting at it to call it. Pete's condition wasn't so good, because the crocodile injured him a lot. That crocodile was moving towards Pete. Pete was ready to attack it using a sharp-edged weapon. Pete thinks that he won't be able to survive today, because he could see his death in front of his eyes. Pete was resting with a stone holding that piece of wood. But then that crocodile attacks Pete to eat him. Pete crosses that sharp-edged wood over its mouth. The crocodile was trying hard to swallow Pete, but he survived because of that stone. After some time, the cannibal crocodile dies. At last, Pete killed that dangerous crocodile. Then Pete takes Kate out of the cave. There he finds other members of the boat. The rescue team had also come there to rescue them. Kate's life was saved because she got first aid at right time. The story of how an American reporter killed the crocodile was published in the newspaper. With this scene, the movie ends. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.